Hello everybody, Pgmod Gaming, welcome back to a brand new stream on the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today, because I know I am. Now, we're back playing some more Criminal Case, but I do want to, I do want to emphasize one very, very, very important detail that you guys are gonna find out going into tonight's stream tonight. I want to make everyone aware, no animals were hurt in the making of this game, no animals were hurt in the making of this stream. Hello, Sister Sylvia. I will say that this is a very sensitive subject. If you are like really sensitive to animal abuse, I would really recommend bracing yourselves for what we are about to endure today, because this is gonna make some dog lovers very, very, very sad. Alright? Gonna make them all very sad. Right? Trust me, this is not for the faint of heart. If you guys really love dogs, I'm warning y'all now, okay? Y'all gotta brace y'allselves for this case, okay? The only reason I'm saying this, because I know it may seem like I already know the mission beforehand, or the case beforehand, that's because I did a little bit of research in it, because the title, and the fact that it's the last mission of this district before the next one, so it has to, I was pretty much already thinking that it had to be something with the dog pageant, and yeah, it is. So if it's something to do with the dog pageant, then I thought that there would be some dogs dead, and there's at least one dead dog. There's at least one dead dog. I'm hoping that there's only one dead dog, but from what I know, we're investigating the death of a dog. Of a little puppy. So, hello, Lorenzo. But, so, if you guys are sensitive to the topic of animal cruelty, like I said, brace yourselves. But we are heading into the mission, Dog Eat Dog. Oh, this poor woman. Wonder who it is. Or actually, I should probably turn my volume a little bit more. No. Feel better now? I'm very happy. But tennis ball, like I said, if you hate animal cruelty, you might want to brace yourselves for this one. Dog eat dog. Yeah. Captain PG. Also, I went up a rank. I went from lieutenant to captain. Woo! Man. Captain PG, good thing you're here. As you know, today is a very important day for the citizens of Grimsborough. Dog Pageant Day. I've been waiting for this for weeks. They say the buffet is sublime. All the best cooks participate. Jones, do you ever think about anything else besides eating? Damn. As I was saying, today is the day of the dog pageant, Grimsborough's famous canine competition. This is the most important event of the year for the historical center, and everyone gets involved. The pageant was supposed to start in a couple of hours, but there's been a tragedy. Hey, Avery. Oh no, did something happen to the buffet? For Christ's sakes, Inspector Jones, will you stop thinking about food? I'm talking about a murder right on the side of the pageant. The arena has been closed off, and I want you to go there and sort this mess quickly. The mayor will have our heads on plates as the pageant is called off. Now go! Oh, man. Yeah, alright, bro. Like I said, brace yourselves, because we're gonna deal with some animal cruelty in this episode. Oh, man. But as you all know, we got to upgrade our status. We'll say, we'll dig it. Oh man, okay, broken pieces. Oh, Victims' bodies. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look for everything else beforehand, though. Or never mind, I guess I'm... Oh, is that Miss Robinson? Oh, that's Miss Robinson! Oh, poor woman. Oh, I feel so bad. First, her granddaughter gets locked up for murder. Now she's the victim of a murder. Oh, man. Yeah. What? 2 dead bodies? But this is Molly Robinson. Of course I remember her, PG. We met her once before. And her little dog is dead, too. Oh, poor Poochikin. It was so cute. Let's send both of them to the lab for autopsy. We need to know what happened. Oh. What are those pieces you found next to the bodies? I wonder, do you think you can piece whatever it is back up? Oh, but look who's just arrived, Margaret Littlewood. She's got cookies. Let's go talk to her, PG. Hello, Miss Littlewood. Oh, I'm so sorry to inform you, Miss Littlewood, but one of the competitors just died. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Molly Robinson, she and her dog were found dead in the middle of the pageant's obstacle course. Oh. That poor woman. Oh, she's such a sweet old woman. Why would you do that? Who would do that? Why do you have to bring me this dog? Humans I'm used to, but I can't stand the sight of dead animals. There's a reason I specialize in human anatomy, you know? Oh, does that mean you couldn't figure out how poor Poochikin died? Don't be silly, of course I could. Molly and her dog died the same way, food poisoning. More precisely, they both ate what seems to have been a delicious carrot cupcake. Our murder weapon is a cupcake? What in the world, what is this world coming to if you can't trust cakes? Judging by the quality of the icing and the fact that the poison was virtually undetectable, I can tell you your killer has great cooking skills. Oh! You're right, PG. If the killer knows how to make cupcakes, we should go talk to the best cupcake maker in town, Gertrude Piccadilly, or as I like to call her, Gertrude Dill Pickle, the tea parlor owner. Ah, fuck, man. Man, there are certain things that I will never fucking get used to. This is one of them. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Oh, bro, not to piss you off, but Coconut. Unless I'm getting... What the fuck are you gonna make a movie out of Cocomelon for? Like, what are you gonna make the movie based off of? Is it just gonna be an hour plus long of nursery rhymes? Yeah. Daddy finger, where are you? Are you gonna fucking play that song for an hour? You know? Is it just gonna be a greatest hits of Cocomelon? Like, how do you make a movie off of that? How do you make a movie off of it? It just seems... It just seems implausible, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like something worth making a movie out of, you know? Oh, man. The Beatles. No, I mean the greatest hits of their songs. Oh. I just joined. Why is Cocomelon getting a movie? I don't know, bro, but Valerie, I regret to inform you that, a dog has died, unfortunately, in this game. An old woman and a dog were poisoned. So the broken pieces you found next to Molly's body used to be a chew bone. Great job, PG. A chew bone and a dead dog. We better send this bone to the lab, you're right. Aww. Yeah. What's worse is that we've seen this woman before. We've seen this woman before. When that traveler died. Oh, that's so sad. I can't, oh my god. Man. Hello, Captain PG. I'm bringing some additional food for the buffet. My Astrid and I are so excited about participating in the dog pageant. I'm sorry, Miss Lilwood. We've just found Molly Robinson and her dog dead on the obstacles of the competition's path. Molly? Oh, that's horrible. Who would have ever wanted to harm her? What if... Oh, but no, that can't be right. I'm being foolish. What? Well, you didn't hear it from me, but Charles Parker hates the dog pageant so much that he flat out refused to contribute flowers from his greenhouse for the arena's decorations. And what better way to ensure the competition is cancelled than killing one of the contestants? Whoa, Margaret doesn't shy away from throwing accusations. On the other hand, it makes sense a gardener would hate dogs. After all, until they've proven the existence of zombies, dogs remain plants' worst enemies. And wasn't Molly part of a botanical club? You're right. We should definitely have a chat with our orchids lover, Charles Parker. Also, not to make you sad, but the Crystal Caverns got removed today. I have no idea what that is. A section of the Shiver Chill Mountains in Pargy. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but oh man. Alright, I had a look at the chew bone you found on the crime scene. Perfectly healthy trait, nothing of note about its composition. So I had a look at the bite marks on the bone. They were very deep, which really helped in creating a jaw mold. Of course, I had to extrapolate a bit. What do you think? Wait, you're saying this mold represents the teeth of the dog which chewed that bone? That's pretty impressive, Alex. Well, thank you. I could run them through the local veterinarian's database for you if you would. And I have to wait for 2 hours to get the results? Nah, just get PG the mold and access to that database, and we'll know that dog's breed in seconds, won't we, PG? You're right, buddy. Bro, we had a great day. It was super rare. A dog is dead. I'm being so serious, bro. We had a great day. It was super way to spend some time together. We had a great day, the very best day. And nothing. Sorry, I gotta stop singing Fresh Beat Band, bro. Oh, hey. Wait, didn't James Savage have a husky? See, I knew you'd find the dog breed that matched that jaw mold in seconds, PG. So that bone you found on the crime scene was chewed by a husky? There's only one person in town who owns such a husky. I mean, who owns such a dog. James Savage, our hunter, really seems to be involved in everything, doesn't he? Let's go have a look at his shack, alright, PG? Here, B, I'm a hop on Vermil stream. Alright. I knew this isn't related to this game, but I have noise. Music will play. She looks different somehow. I don't know why. Molly's dead, and her dog too? Oh, that's horrible. They were so lovely. Really? That's not what you said when you learned it was Miss Robinson's granddaughter who killed your best employee. Oh, please, don't bring back bad memories, darling. Of course I was angry. Daniel was such a sweet boy. And he was so young, but Molly wasn't responsible for any of it. Just give me a second to put Mr. Snuggles down. This scoundrel is so excited to participate in the dog pageant, he's been running in circles all morning. About the pageant. Last time we saw you, you told Captain PG that you were going to bake cakes for the buffet. Well, yes, of course. What kind of buffet would it be if my famous cupcakes weren't on the table? Actually, I was about to bring the last of them to the arena when you came in. Would you care for a cupcake, detectives? Oh, well, thank you. Captain PG, how about it? It'd be impolite to refuse, and these are really tasty. I know what you're thinking, PG, but who would be foolish enough to try and poison a police officer? Plus, those cupcakes are delicious. Famous last words, dog. What the fuck? Bro's really like, bro, I'm eating these fucking cupcakes, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm eating these fucking cupcakes. I'm eating these cupcakes. Sorry, Barker. Hello, Mr. Parker. Rumor says you refuse to contribute flowers for the dog pageant. You really hate dogs, don't you? I don't like dogs, and so what? Is that a felony in this town now? Are you here to arrest me on grounds of unlawful hatred toward dogs? We're not here to arrest you. Did Molly Robinson come to your botanical club recently? Oh, no, not for a while. She was too busy training her mutt for the pageant. Good thing, too, this vile creature kept peeing on my plants. Well, your flowers are safe now. Molly and her dog have just been murdered. Oh, great, let me guess. I'm the #1 suspect just because I couldn't stand Mr. P. That's rich. Look, Captain PG, I can assure you that the most dangerous things I own are those carnivorous plants. And as far as I know, they're only able to kill flies. Wow, heartless bastard. Fuck. Hello, Transmarker. I'm so sorry to tell you, sis, but we're investigating the death of an old woman and a dog. Alright? Like, it's deep. And it's bad. James doesn't seem to be home, as usual. Good, I don't want to get into more trouble with him. I'll keep watch outside while you take a look around. Alright? Yeah, we're investigating the death of an old woman and a grandma. I mean, old woman and grandma, they're the same person. We're investigating the death of an old woman and her dog. We had a great day. It was super way. We spent some time together. We had a great day. The very best day. I gotta stop, bro. Yeah. You think this pile of clothes is hiding more than James's old smelly socks? Alrighty, let's have a look, PG. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. PG, never what happened in 3008. What does the black figure walking over there? And I was super scared. My stomach is super scared. I was running away, find a shelter, yellow girl, but I was super scared. I leave. Aw, I'm sorry, Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia, I hope that you can brace yourselves, because we're investigating the death of an old granny and her dog. Like, it's bad. Yeah. Hey, this is one of the competition numbers the dogs have to wear in the dog pageant. How did it end up in James's clothes? You really think James might have enrolled in the pageant? That'd be surprising, coming from such a loner. Speaking of the devil, look who's coming. Let's go ask James about this, shall we? We had a great day. One super way. Before we do, I got to go get me. Yeah. Dude, I feel so sad, bro. I feel so sad for Molly and Poochikin. Poor dogs. I mean, not dogs. Poor dog. Poor granny. Poor granny and poor dog. Oh my god. Man, I feel so bad for them, man. Like, PG, what's your opinion on the Fairly Odd Parents? It's alright. It's not my favorite show. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it, you know? But, I mean, it's aight. It's aight. We had a great day. It was super way to spend some time together. I give it like a 5, maybe like a 4. Like I said, it's not really my favorite. You know, I'm not gonna go out of my way to freaking watch it, bro. One of my favorite childhood shows, bro. Fresh Beat Band, bro. I've been especially obsessed with it a lot recently. Beat the fresh beat. La 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 la. Okay. Ooh. Okay, time to do these puzzles, bro. Hello, Strawberry. Or Blue's Clues or Team Umizumi. Like, bro, a lot of them are freaking good, bro. Why I hear you humming it. Yep. On guitar, Kiki. Oh, hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. Holy guacamole. All right.
I need to know these things.
Okay, give me a sec, guys. Hold up. Hello.
I guess I can explain to you somewhere later.
Alright, guys. Sorry. And back. Anyway. Oh, goddamn. Freaking. It dropped. Oh, God. Of course. Yeah. On guitar, Kiki on keyboard, Shout on drums, Marina and the real MC Twist in the house. Get on up, clap your hands when you hear the Fresh Beat Band dance and move to our song. Join the band and play along. Feel the beat, fresh beat. Feel the beat, the fresh beat. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Get beat, the fresh beat band. Sorry, I freaking had to, bro. Well, I'm just gonna chill and wait till you need my assistance. Got it, bro. Anyway, bye, Transmarker. Bro. Goes a little something like this. Come on, la 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 la. We had a great. Actually, no. I'm gonna sing "Great Day" after after we get the case done. You know, to celebrate the fact that we had a great day solving this case. Should I do that, bro? Would that be funny? Would that be legal? La 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 la. La 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 la. We had a great day. It was super way to spend some time together. We had a great day. We had the best day. Nothing could be better. All the music we play is always a great day. And nothing could be better anytime. It gets better. We had a great day. It was super way to spend some time together. We had a great day. Having the best day. Nothing could be better. We'll sing and we'll play. Hello, Rainbow Cloud. We'll get it our way. We'll hip hop and pop. Music on, don't stop. We had a great day. It was super way to spend some time together. We had a great day. Goes a little something like this. And I'm telling you, bro, I got the freaking whole song of Great Day memorized, as well as the theme song, bro. I'm telling y'all. Like, I know people that the Fresh Beat Band has collabed with. Like, did you know that they collab with Jason Mraz? And at one point they collaborated with Neo? The Neo? Ain't kidding, bro. They did. Sorry, I can't help myself, bro. I got my hand itchy, bro. No, ain't the time for my hand to get itchy, bro. Welcome back, Transmarker. Woo! Alright, see ya, C-Store. Spend some time together. We had a great day. Something like this. Come on. She just came back and she left the stream again. Bro, I know, bro. Bro, imagine she's like, no, you see me? No, you don't, bro. That's wild, bro. The last one. Some sunglasses and just in the rich stuff, bro. I have no sound on because I don't want to have to listen to it every time I do this shit. Satisfying? Nice. Bro, what the frick? Bro, what about the kitty cat? The kitty cat! I forgot about the kitty cat! Oh my god! Bruh. I forget about the kitty cat. Bro, I'm like hyper focusing right now, bro. Okay, bro, I'm like hyper fixating right now, bro. Ooh, boom! Freak out, bro. I missed the film, bro. Okay, one more time, brother. One more time. Little bonehead. Sorry, my chat was behind for a second. I have no idea why. Nice. No stars. Dad, I might get canceled. Why? What'd you say? What'd you do? What'd you say and do? Zoinks, motherfucking Scooby. Oh my god. And what the frick did you do, Stars? Your headline explains it? Oh my god, I gotta go all the freaking way back to Vermil stream, don't I? Even then, I still can't freaking see it. What headline are you talking about? People don't know it means diploma. Oh, Anyway, Stars, we have to investigate the death of this old granny and her dog. I hope you're okay with that. Also, welcome back, Transmonka. I went for the sea star. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit, Captain PG? Oh, let me guess, a new murder investigation. Actually, Captain PG found a dog patching competition number in your shack, and we'd like to know why you're participating in the event. Why not? Anyone with a dog can participate, can't they? Oh, nice. Oh my lord. I'm sorry for the lag. I couldn't miss such an opportunity of enraging the Grimsborough citizens. Can you imagine their reactions if I win? I don't know who will win, but someone has just lost everything. Molly and her dog have been found dead in the dog patching arena. We also found a chew bone with your dog's bite marks on it right next to the bodies. Then I was right. You did come to me regarding a new murder investigation. I was in the arena this morning for one last training session with my dog, but I didn't see Molly, or anyone else for that matter. As for that bone, it was a reward for acing the obstacle course, that's all. Oh, finally you're here, Captain PG. I ran after you all morning. I heard you found Molly and her dog dead in the arena where the dog pageant takes place. I can't believe someone did this. Killing a harmless dog? It's a monsters. Hey, Bone. Don't do that, please. Oh my god. Yeah, you are smart. You're very smart. There are people shipping me with every people. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sis. Yes, Stars? They've also killed a human being. Yes, of course, that's tragic too, but the poor dog! What did it have to do with human feuds? Did you not realize what I said? Big D Haver. Yeah, I did see that. Did I tell you I've signed up to participate in the event this year? PG, I'm sure you remember Newton, the puppy you rescued in the industrial area. He's grown up to be such an adorable dog, but now I'm worried about his safety. Newton! Oh, Newton! Aww! Man, bro, why always me? What did I do? You did nothing to deserve this. You did nothing at all, Transmarker. I don't know. It's just some bad people up there, okay, sis? And I hope this stops too. And that's why I wanted to talk to you, Captain PG. I share a thing in common with your killer. I'm sorry, what? Look at my badge. Nobody can access the dog pageant's arena without it before it's open to the public. Molly wore one, and to enter the arena, the killer must have been wearing this badge too, of course. Thanks for the tip, Grace. Oh, Captain PG, thank God you're here. It's a tragedy. James... Please, Ramirez, enough with the drama. We've already had enough bad news for one day. But James Savage's dog just died. Says it was murdered? Oh, no! Hey, April. Oh! his husky! We just saw his husky! What? Oh, poor James! So that's 2 dogs down, a human and 2 dogs. Oh, Captain PG, it's a tragedy. James Savage's dog has just died. He says it was murder. What? First Molly and her dog are killed in the dog pageant arena. Now James's husky is murdered? What else did James say? Does he know how the dog died? I don't know. He just asked for you to come as soon as possible, Captain PG. James and I don't see eye to eye, but I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Let's go see him, PG. We need to know how his dog died. Although, you know what? We should also have a look at the Pet Beauty Parlor. They're the dog pageant's main sponsor. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. I'm sorry. We know the killer is participating in the competition. Chances are they've gone to the parlor. Hold on, give me a sec. Bro, I'm pretty sure it's just y'all that are lagging, because it's fine on my end, because I'm watching the stream on my phone, and it's fine. We know the killer is participating in the competition. Chances are they've gone to the parlor to get their pet groomed. And I ain't talking about the grooming you're thinking of. I'm talking about, like, getting the pet groomed, you know? Getting it all cleaned up and, you know, freshened up, you know what I mean? Now let's talk to James. Oh my god, poor man. James, we came as soon as we heard the news. We're really sorry about the loss of your husky. I can't believe they did this. I just can't. They? Do you know who killed your dog, James? You have to tell Captain PG. It could be any of them. Maybe it's all of them. Those hypocrites living their lives full of lies. They couldn't stand the thought that my dog might win. I found that dog when it was a puppy. Just a puppy. It'd been thrown in a ditch. I saved its life and it rewarded me by standing by my side for 10 years. It never bit anyone, never growled at people, and now my best friend is dead. James, Captain PG will find who did this. It's a promise, but we need to inspect your dog first. Of course, it's in my shack. I didn't touch it. I couldn't. Oh, poor James. I felt so bad. Like, I've been feeling so bad for him every single time he popped up. And, like, even now, like, I was just... Oh my god. I was so upset by this, man. Yeah. Bro... And bro didn't deserve this, man. I'm telling y'all. He did not deserve this shit, man. Man, I feel so bad for him, bro. Okay. Let's inspect the beauty parlor first, because I want to inspect that shit real quick. I'm gonna chat for James's husky. Yeah, bro. Man, I feel... That's sick. That's actually fucking sick. That's demented. Red fabric. Air vent, kiss, balloon, wooden lay figure, kibbles. Oh my god. Man. Whoever did this is a sick fuck. Alright? So what did you get, PG? Fabric pieces and dog kibbles? Well, I trust you can put those pieces back together. As for the kibbles, you're right. They've clearly been rummaged through. Let's have a look inside. Man, this fuck. Man, I'm getting more upset by this shit by the second, man. Man. Yeah, let's give our condolences to the husky, bro. Sorry. I feel terrible about leaving all this shit. I mean, let's get her done, bro. Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh. Oh no. Oh, not the husky. Oh, fuck, man. That's heartbreaking, bro. As a dog lover, as an avid... You got a fucking leprechaun in your shack? Sorry, I got caught off guard for a sec, but as a dog lover myself, like, this just hurts, man. This just hurts me on so many levels that I cannot even begin to describe to you, man. Oh. There it is, James's husky. Poor dog. Let's send the body to Nathan. If it was murdered by Molly's killer, he may be able to find more clues as to who did this. Yeah, I want to fucking cry right now, man. This is fucking bullshit, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, we got a card. Oh. Haha, there was a card in the bag of kibbles. Nicely spotted, PG. It's obviously a loyalty card for the beauty parlor, but the ink is faded. Time to display your talent, partner. Yeah, we had a great day in the super way. The husky was beautiful. Whoever did this has got no heart. And this new murder makes it clear they were targeting Molly's dog and the first time. I can't believe it. We're dealing with a dog killer? And all this because of a dog pageant? The killer used the same poison carrot cupcake strategy to end the life of James's dog. Same carrots, same perfect icing. But there's more. I found something in the dog's snout. Organic particles. When I told this to Grace, she almost ripped the sample away from me. I think she's really worried about her dog, and very angry about the murders. Anyway, she found those particles that are ethoxythane, also known as ether. This compound can be used as an anesthetic, and it's also a powerful solvent. So the killer cleaned James's dog? No, it put it to sleep. As you know, James's dog was quite a piece of powerful muscles. The killer must have wanted to make sure it didn't attack. They came prepared. So our killer uses ether. Good job, Nathan. Thanks. You know, PG, James often uses ether as an anesthetic to take care of hurt animals. I can't imagine James killing his most faithful friend, but yes, we're duty-bound to take note of it, all the same. I don't think it's James. James isn't the sort of person that would want to murder dogs, bro. Like James doesn't strike me as that sort of person to want to kill dogs, bro. It's almost sickening. Like, what sick bastard did this? Man. As for the fabric pieces you found in the beauty parlor, used to be a beautiful red ribbon. It seems to be covered in some sort of sand, though. You're right. We better have a closer look at it. Hey, Sylvia. Love you too, sister. We had a great day. It was a super way to spend. Damn, bro, what the fuck? These fucking kibbles? These fucking dog pieces, bro? These fucking cookie pieces? Hey, those are cookie crumbs. The red ribbon you found in the beauty parlor is covered in cookie crumbs. And you're right. You do know a dog with fashion sense and a love of cookies. Astrid, Margaret's dog. No one knows how to pay attention to such important details but you, PG. We should go give that ribbon back to her mistress. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm hungry. Yeah, but what about this one right here? Yeah, we had a great day. It was super way to spend time together. Desmond Galloway. We know him as well. Perfect, PG. Now we have that. The card you found in the middle of the kibbles belongs to Desmond Galloway. I didn't know Desmond had a dog, did you? And judging from the number of loyalty stamps, they often come here. Let's go ask him about this. Murder mystery? Bro, yeah, we desperately need to figure out who the fuck killed this bitch's dog. I mean, not this bitch's dog. But we need to figure out who killed this woman and these two motherfucking dogs, bro. Actually, I need to see. I'm pretty sure we know every single one of these suspects. Yeah, we know all these, like, none of these people are new. We know all these suspects. Let's talk to Margaret. Oh, thank you, Captain PG. You found Astrid's ribbon, of course. She has many others, but this one is her good luck charm. Miss Littlewood, do you often go to the pet beauty parlor? Of course, everybody does. Contestants in the dog pageant get a discount, so we all go there. Molly was a regular, and Gertrude Dill Pickle goes there twice a week to get a silly little pug groomed. Tell me, officers, while you're here, can I ask you to taste my new cupcake recipe? It needs to be perfect for the pageant's buffet. I don't know if I should. I've already eaten quite a lot today. But you never refused to taste my cooking before, officer. I'm going to be vexed. Oh well, if you insist. It's delicious. You're a great cook, Miss Littlewood. If not the best. Your cakes are always to die for. Astrid better not be one of the dogs who get murdered out of nowhere, bro. Bro, if it's Astrid, I'm gonna be fucking upset, bro. If any more dogs end up dead, bro, like, it's not even just Astrid. It's Mr. Galloway's dog. It's Mr. Snuggles, Miss Dill Pickle's dog, you know, little pug. Yeah. Yes, it's my Dalmatian loyalty card, and yes, as you can see, we often go to the beauty parlor. My dog is my most precious possession. Yes. Did you meet Molly Robinson there recently? Molly? Oh yes, unfortunately. Last time a stupid little pet bit my dog and drew blood. He still has marks on the leg. I'm sure she did it so I couldn't win the competition. Oh, so you're participating in the dog pageant. Is that why you killed Molly and her dog? To make sure they wouldn't win? What are you talking about? Molly's dead? I wasn't aware of that. Does that mean the competition is cancelled? We tell you that a woman has died and a dog, and all you think about is the competition? Do you have any idea how much work it is training a dog for this competition, grooming them, putting them on a strict diet to make sure they're in the best shape? And on top of it all, I was also helping with the buffet. I spent hours in the kitchen trying to improve my cupcake recipe. Actually, would you mind tasting one and telling me what you think of them? Well, alright, but it's only because I want to make sure your cupcakes won't make anyone sick. No, you're sublime, Desmond. No, no! Wait, Jones! Don't tell me he's poisoned! PG, maybe we should take a small break. I'm not feeling so good. I think I ate too many cupcakes, but they were all so delicious. Is the room moving? Oh, so it's just me then. Maybe I better go to the hospital. That was the sound of him fainting on the floor. Captain PG, I just heard that Jones was taken to the hospital. Do you know what's wrong with him? Captain PG, Officer Ramirez, I've got bad news. Inspector Jones' stomach was pumped when he arrived in the ER, but he is still in very bad shape. The doctors think he's been poisoned. What? Oh, no, Jones! Jones, not my buddy, Jones! Don't tell me you're gonna kill my partner! Bro, I can't afford to lose my partner, bro. Room 212. Ugh, PG, so nice of you to come visit me. I'm really sorry about this whole mess. I guess I shouldn't have eaten so much cake. I'm mimicking what he would sound like if he's dying on his hospital bed. I don't think I'll be able to help you catch Molly's killer, but I know you will do brilliantly on your own. After all, you're the best recruit the Grim PD has ever had. Jones, you should get some rest. The hospital provided us with a sample of what they pumped from your stomach, so our lab can run some tests. Captain PG may have a word with you back in the station, please. Alright, Captain. Oh, Captain PG. You've seen Inspector Jones. How did he look? Do you think he's gonna make it? I'm so worried about him, you know? Jones was the one who helped me out when I started my work as a policeman. He was like a mentor to me. Oh, I know he likes teasing me, but he's got a good heart. And, well, I still have many things to learn after all. But you're right. Chief King is waiting for you. I'm sorry to have delayed you. You should go. Captain PG, I do not wish to alarm Jones, but the doctors are worried. They cannot treat him until we know for sure what has made him ill. Captain PG, you will have to continue this investigation without Jones, but you will not be alone. Officer Ramirez will assist you in any way you require. Captain PG, it will be an honor to work with you. I won't let you down. You better not. The mayor called again. He is determined to run the pageant. You need to catch Molly's killer quick, both for this city and for Jones. And you're not off to a good start. There's been another victim. No! Miss Piccadilly's dog? Miss Dill Pickle's dog has just been found dead at the Pet Beauty Parlor. What are you waiting for? Go! Another dog. Another dog. Aw, poor Miss Piccadilly. You know what? I'm gonna stop calling you Dill Pickle because I feel bad for you now. Poor Miss Piccadilly. First it was Molly and her dog Poochikins. Then it was James's husky. Then it's Jones who gets sick. Now it's Mr. Snuggles. Gertrude's dog. What is going on? Bro, we gotta see what the fuck's going on here, Molly. Captain PG, I'm afraid I've got bad news. I've ran every possible test on that sample in the hospital collected on Jones. They're all positive. Jones was given the same poison as the one which killed Molly and the dogs. But he isn't dead. Are you sure it's the same poison? Positive. The only reason Jones hasn't joined Molly in the morgue yet is because he's far younger and stronger than she was. But he won't get better without the antidote. Can you make it? Can you make the antidote? I'm afraid not. Because Jones is still alive, the tests I performed yielded far better results. But I also showed that the poison used is a very peculiar, very old one. An antidote exists, but it would take days to create it. And to be blunt, Jones doesn't have days to spare. Ah, fuck. Fuck, man. What? Oh my god, poor Jones, man. Captain PG, we have to find the killer so we can save Jones. We have to! Nathan said the poison that was used in the cupcakes is a very old one. Maybe someone who sells old things would know about it. We need to go talk to Mr. Galloway. Right, you're right. Oh, man. So we have 3 possible suspects, bro. We have 3 possible suspects. Alright? It's not James, and it's not the gardener. Alright? Because think about it. Think about it like this. Think about it like this. Jones could have only been poisoned by eating one of the poison cupcakes, and he only had cupcakes from 3 people. Miss Piccadilly, what was your last name? Miss Littlewood, Miss Piccadilly, Miss Littlewood, and Mr. Galloway. One of those 3 is the killer. Just by process of elimination. But actually, let me talk to Mr. Galloway first, because I need to. Captain PG, I'm glad to see you. I've heard about Miss Piccadilly's dog. What is going on? Is my dog safe? Why haven't you caught the killer yet? You can be assured we are doing our best, Mr. Galloway. For now, Captain PG would like to know if you sell this poison. Poison? What are you insinuating exactly? I specialize in antique objects, not deadly ones. The only chemical I sell is homemade, a rather clever recipe for a cleaning product. I'm a mix of ether and acetone that can easily get rid of the oldest stains. Oh really? Many people buy this chemical? A few educated people. The charming Miss Littlewood has been buying this for years, and she's always said it cleaned everything like a charm. Oh, so both Mr. Galloway and Miss Littlewood use ether. Let's add this to their files. You know, this is all so much more exciting than what I usually get to do, Captain PG. Right. I swear to God, if it's Miss Littlewood, if it's the sweet old granny that's been helping us through so many investigations, been being so nice to all of us. And I'm not ready to look for this pug, bro. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Oh, please, Lord, please. Oh, the dead pug. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Pink fucking poodle? What the hell's a pink poodle doing here? Anyway, oh my god. What sick fuck is killing all these fucking... And I can't even fucking begin to describe the amount of pure, just anguish I feel right now. Yeah. Oh, poor Mr. Snuggles. Oh, Gertrude must be devastated. You're right, though. We should have a look at Mr. Snuggles' collar. Might tell us more about his last moments. Oh, fuck. I can't even finish the curse word, bro. I can't. I genuinely want to cry. Between two people whose dogs hasn't been killed yet. The motive is simple. Get rid of the competition. Well, it's a dog pageant. They are dogs competing for a prize. Somebody's gonna want to take out the competition. Thank God. PG, how many dogs are you planning to send me? This is not what I signed up for. Sorry, Nathan, but the only way Captain PG can catch this horrible killer is by getting as much information about them as possible. Well, that you're lucky. The murder weapon was the same, but this time there were entire chunks of the cupcake left in the dog's stomach. I ran those chunks through several tests. I didn't really know what I was looking for, but I was hoping for some kind of telltale trace. Did you find one? Of course. There were traces of hairspray in the cupcake's icing. First the ether, now this. Your killer is getting sloppy. Fuck, man. Captain PG, I feel I'm duty-bound to report that Gertrude uses hairspray like her killer. She always says it's the only way she can tame her curls. And Margaret Littlewood also uses hairspray. I'd recognize the smell a mile off. She always puts on a ton, so I guess we better write all this down. Done. And now we better go see how Gertrude is doing. She loved Mr. Snuggles so much. Oh, I don't know how you can cope with all those tragedies, Captain PG. Somebody's out here killing dogs for the sole purpose of trying to win this fucking competition. It is either Miss Littlewood or Mr. Galloway. God, I hope to God that it's not Miss Littlewood, because if it's the sweet fucking old granny, I'm gonna lose my shit. Examine his dog collar, man. What sick fuck is out here killing these fucking dogs, man? Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked. I don't fucking know how the song goes, bro, but oh my fucking God, bro. This is like the most tragic case I think I've ever had to deal with. Like... I wonder what is the insect you found in the dog collar you got from the pet beauty parlor, Captain PG. I guess if we could determine what species it is, it could give us a clue about where Mr. Snuggles went. You're right. Now how can we do that? Forensics entomology? You mean comparing this insect with a database? Brilliant idea, Captain PG. Entomology? I learned about that in forensic science. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Oh my God. This wig split. Nope. All these look fucking disgusting. Well done, Captain PG. There's no doubt the insect you found in Mr. Snuggles' dog collar is a tick. According to the database, that variety of tick can only be found in very warm and humid environments. That doesn't exactly fit the Grimsborough weather. Oh, of course, Captain PG. There's one warm and humid place full of plants in here. Charles Parker's greenhouse. Let's go talk to him. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Man, I want to talk to Gertrude last year. I feel so bad for her. Man, you found ticks on the collar. You found ticks on the collar of Gertrude's dog. Well, that's not exactly surprising. Gertrude came to my greenhouse yesterday. She wanted some flowers to put on her idiotic pooch for the dog pageant, and she let it roll around in my exotic plants while we talked. Those plants have recently been infected with stubborn ticks, and this is how the dog got infected. Divine justice, I like to call it. Excuse me, Mr. Parker, but you could show some respect for the dead, but maybe you decided to take justice into your own hands? Oh, let's be serious. I've got better things to do than killing pets. Gertrude could have easily gotten rid of those ticks by dabbing some ether on a stupid dog, like I did when the ticks got to me, not letting her know how that was revenge enough for me. Man, I'm gonna fucking be so goddamn sick. Man, oh, Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude. Oh, my poor Mr. Snuggles. What had he done to deserve this? He was the sweetest little dog. We're very sorry this has happened to your dog, Gertrude, but Captain PG will catch Mr. Snuggles' killer. You can be sure of it. Oh, please, please do, Captain PG. This horrible person must be captured. Oh, my poor Mr. Snuggles. Gertrude, will you be okay on your own? Yes, Margaret will be here in a few minutes. She offered to keep me company. She was very sweet. This just doesn't feel real, you know? I keep thinking you made a mistake, that Mr. Snuggles is gonna come galloping across the room. Poor Gertrude, Captain PG. We have to avenge Mr. Snuggles and Jones and all the others. I will help you catch this killer if it's the last thing I do. Although I really hope they won't come after me. Captain PG, good thing you're here. The mayor wishes to have a word with you. Captain PG, nice to meet you again. I just wanted to make sure you understand the importance of getting this sordid affair resolved after the dog pageant, before the dog pageant starts. I know, sir. This pageant means the world to the inhabitants of Grimsborough and to its administration. Canceling is not an option, you understand? Sir, if I may, Captain PG is doing everything in their power to catch the killer and save Inspector Jones. Yes, Inspector Jones. I'm afraid his condition is getting worse. Am I wrong, Chief King? Unfortunately, you're right. They emptied his stomach, but too much of the poison had already entered his system. His vital signs are fading fast. Captain PG, unless you find the killer fast and get them to hand over the antidote, I'm afraid Jones will not make it. It's okay, Tennis Ball. But we can't let this happen. What should we do, sir? Go back to the pageant arena and find the missing piece of the puzzle. Go, now! Right, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Got it, sir. I'm on it, sir. Ramirez, let's go, sir. Bro, Jones better make it, bro. We gonna get there in the fucking nick of time, brother. We're gonna get there in the nick of fucking time, bro. Damn, that guy sounds like J. Jonah Jameson. Kind of looks like an older version of James Jonah Jameson. J. Jonah Jameson, yep. Alright, we got that. Legal regulation. The back audio. The quiz. Where's the key? The build. The building. The building? What's the building? Parker! What did you find, Captain PG? This handkerchief. There's blood on it. But it's also covered in sand and grass, and I really don't know what those orange bits are. What should we do? Jones doesn't have much time left. Take a sample? Of course. We should collect a sample. Now, why couldn't I think of that? Because you're dumb. Hey, Avery. You know what I mean? I hate you so low. Okay, bro. I gotta get more stores. Somebody gonna get their ass me. We had a great day, it was a super way to spend some time together. We had a great day, the very best day. Bro, those words will make the entire crowd go crazy, bro. Ooh. I hate you so low. We'll sing and we'll play. We'll kick it far away. We'll hip hop and pop. The music party don't stop. We had a great day. It was a super way to spend some time together. We had a great day, the very best day. With friends, it's so much better. Goes a little something like this. Come on, la 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 la. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, my, spend some time together. We had a great day. Right. Ooh. Nice. We had a great day. It was super way. Okay. Ooh. And we'll sing and we'll play. All right, buddy. Let's go. Ooh. We'll sing and we'll play. We'll kick it our way. We'll hip hop and pop. Music party don't stop. A little something like this. Oh good, you managed to get a sample from that handkerchief you found in the pageant's arena. Let's send it to the lab, the clock is ticking. Are you sure you collected this sample on a handkerchief, PG? There are so many elements mixed up together I could barely make sense of it. Lucky for you, anger makes me more efficient, and I'm really, really angry about this dog killer right now. And here's what I found. That handkerchief was covered in sand, blood, and traces of carrot cupcake. Carrot cupcake? So this must be our killer's handkerchief. Exactly. One of the dogs they killed must have bitten them. There were darker dots of blood on the handkerchief, and their pattern matches a bite mark. Unfortunately, analyzing the blood, well, the dirt was badly compromised it. It's gonna take several hours. But we don't have a few hours, or rather Jones doesn't. Then at least you know that your killer will have bite marks on their body. I hope this can help you catch the monster, PG. You got put it down? Nice, brother. Alright, buddy. Once we have arrested them, they will go... Oh, wait, shit. Alright, PG. Okay, I didn't read the other part, my bad. Once we have arrested them, they will have to give us the antidote to their poison, and Jones will be saved. Come on, let's go arrest the killer before it's too late. Alright, tennis ball. Here we go, buddy. I am requesting your immediate help. Okay, we're gonna do something different this time. We're gonna go from right to left. So let's start with Desmond. Alright. He cooks. He goes to the dog pageant. He uses ether. He has a bite mark. But he doesn't have the spray. What do we think? Is this our killer? I feel like I'm hosting a kid show right now, and I'm asking you guys for help at home. Like I'm asking the viewers for help. Do you think he's the killer? No? Well, let's look at the next one, shall we? What about James Savage? He doesn't know how to cook. Bum. He has a dog sticker. He has a dog patch and sticker. He uses ether. He has a bite mark, but he doesn't use hairspray. Is he the killer? No. The next person, shall we? What about Charles Parker? He doesn't know how to cook. The only thing he has is the ether. Is he the killer? Negative. Alright. What about Miss Piccadilly? She knows how to cook. She has a sticker. She uses hairspray and she has a bite mark but no ether. Is she the killer? Yesn't? Is that a yes or a no? No. Now what about Miss Margaret Littlewood? Let's check. She cooks. She has the badge. She has the ether. She has the hairspray and she has the bite mark. Is this the killer? Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. For the love of God. It's old lady sweet Miss Margaret Littlewood? Oh fuck. Guess we're arresting her. Fuck. Margaret. Oh, Margaret. Oh, Margaret. I can't believe it was you, Miss Littlewood. At your age? You're 81! Why do you think I lost my wits along with my youth? Well, I realized that Molly's bastard was gonna win the competition. I knew what I had to do. I never intended to kill her, you know, but I should have known that fat loaf could not resist eating the cupcake I'd given to her dog. But why? It's only a pageant. Why try and kill a dog over such a thing? Why? I'll tell you why. You try growing old on your own, with grandchildren who never come to visit you, and nothing to do all day but wait for night to come. This dog pageant is the one moment in the year when I can shine. If I won, then there'd be no more dear old Margaret with her little dog and her cookies. They would have respected me. You thought killing a member of the police forces will give you people's respect? How could you? You know how much Jones appreciated you. I panicked. Captain PG, you are getting closer to discovering the truth. I hoped that with Jones gone, you would be too consumed by grief and worried to finish this investigation. Ha! Even I wouldn't have made such a mistake. Captain PG never falters, Miss Littlewood. So I see. Margaret Littlewood, your presence in this court of law saddens and shockens me deeply. With the murder of Molly Robinson, 3 dogs, and the attempted murder of an esteemed member of the police forces, you have shown that evil knows no age. And as we speak, Inspector Jones is still fighting the effects of your poison. Where's the antidote, Miss Littlewood? Oh, I have it on me, Your Honor. But before I hand it over, I have to request to Officer Jones if Captain PG accepts to report it to him. A request for Inspector Jones? He might die unless he gets the antidote, and you want him to help you? You horrible old woman. Please, Captain PG, hear me out. I am guilty, I accept it, but my lovely Astrid is not. She did not do anything bad. That is true. Astrid has trained really hard for the dog pageant, and I think she would be allowed to participate. Captain PG, I would like to ask Jones to enter Astrid into the competition for me, and take care of her while I'm in prison. What? It shall never be said that I am ungrateful. Here's the antidote, and if Mr. Jones does this for me, I will also give him my secret book of recipes. Oh, I know how much he liked my food before this regrettable incident. Miss Littlewood, if you are trying to plead insanity, it is too late. This court has already taken its decision. For the charges listed, Margaret Littlewood, the court of Grimsborough condemns you to life imprisonment, with a chance of parole in 15 years. Court is adjourned. It saddens and shocks me deeply that it ended like this. But, we have to do what we gotta do, Mike. Captain PG, I hope you're not too tired, because this whole mess has gone to the dogs. Of course, Jones is our priority. Have a look at the antidote Margaret had given to us. Check that it's safe, then bring it to the hospital. Now for the rest, I want to make sure James Savage won't go on a crazy rampage to avenge his dog's death. I heard a funeral wake is organized by the citizens, so make sure he calms down before he goes. Bangs my gavel, bro. The same goes for all the dog pageant contestants. That slaughter scared them all. Desmond Galloway even called the mayor to complain about the lack of security. I need you to reassure him and tranquilize everyone. Grace has volunteered to help you secure the area. She seems to be an old friend of Mr. Galloway, and as a fellow contestant, he should listen to her. Yeah, let's check this, bro. Yeah. I guess Chief King is right. What if the antidote Margaret gave us is just another bottle of poison? That would be horrible. There seems to be something written on the bottle's label. Maybe it would help us to make sure it's safe, but I can't make it out. Could you take a quick look at it, Captain PG? Sure. Has to be over, this tragedy case. Well, we gotta do the additional investigation, you know? The follow-up. Give this to Astrid if she eats a cup. So this has to be the antidote. Because why would she write this on there if it were poison, you know? Can I read what you've revealed on the antidote's label? Give this to Astrid if she eats a cupcake. So it was for Margaret's dog. Yippee! Margaret wrote this on the bottle. It means it's really the antidote. She wanted to make sure her beloved dog would be safe. Hurry up. Let's hurry up to the hospital, Captain PG, so Jones's doctor can give him his cure. Ah, Captain PG, at last. I was able to come get the antidote myself, and fortunately you're on time. Fortunately you're on time. Of course we're on time. Captain PG would never let his partner die, and neither would I. Now tell us, Doctor, will this antidote be enough to save Jones? The poison won't have any lasting effects, right? Oh, don't worry. I'll do my best to ensure his recovery. And thanks to this antidote, Mr. Jones should heal in no time. Oh, Captain PG, I'm so relieved. Jones is gonna be okay, and it's all thanks to you. I suppose the antidote will take a little time to work. What do you say we go pay a visit to poor Gertrude while we wait for Jones to get better? I know she feels terrible about everything that happened, and I think she'd really appreciate to see you. What do you say, Captain PG? Shall we go? You are damn right, brother. Alright, bro. Oh, Captain PG, shouldn't you be making sure the arena's devoid of any poison food? I called the man, he said. That's precisely why we're here. Newton! Hey, Newton! A little cleanup is in order before the contest starts, Captain PG, and I will make sure the pageant arena is safe. I sure hope you will. Isn't that why we pay taxes? I don't want my beautiful dog to take part in the dog pageant in those conditions. Stop it, Desmond. I know you're worried, but don't take your stress out on Captain PG. We're gonna secure the place thoroughly, right, PG? You're damn right, brother. Hello, James. Captain PG and I came to see how you were holding up after everything that happened. My dog was my best friend. How do you think I feel after losing it? I knew it'd die someday, but I never imagined it would get killed like this. You're right, Captain PG. I should go to the wake. It is also my dog's honor, even if it means mingling with the city's people. So, I guess I have to dress up for the wake, right? There should be a tie somewhere in this mess, but I haven't seen it in ages. Don't worry, James. I'm sure Captain PG will find your tie in no time. All the music, everything. It's always a great day, and nothing could be. Oh, Captain PG, so kind of you to come visit me. I hope your partner is feeling better. Yes, Gertrude. Thanks to Captain PG, Inspector Jones will be back on his feet in no time. I'm very glad to hear it. And Captain PG, I wanted to thank you for everything you did. You avenged my poor Mr. Snuggles by putting this evil witch behind bars. When I think she had the gall of coming to cheer me up after she had killed my dog. But we must carry on. Please, Captain PG, let me cook you something as thanks. I'm sure you must be famished after working so hard. Oh, thank you. PG, over here. Look, I'm perfectly fine now. Doc says I'm doing a miraculous speedy recovery thanks to the antidote you brought. Jones, you're healed. And just in time for the dog pageant, too. Oh, it's wonderful. Astrid will have someone to lead her to the parade. Astrid? What do you mean? Margaret has been put in jail, right? Of course, but she asked us a favor. She wants you to take care of Astrid for the show. She even told us to give you this book as an apology. After everything she did, as if her super secret recipe book could make up for poisoning... Wait, is that a recipe for raspberry cookies? Alright then! I'll take care of Astrid during the dog pageant. I'll go pick her up and we can meet at the pageant later on, right, PG? Wow, bro. He was so ready to not do that, and the motherfucking second he looked and saw that the recipe book had raspberry cookies, like, fuck it, I'm taking Astrid's dog. I mean, Astrid's dog. I'm taking Astrid. Okay, we got an anthill. Got pet Kalia. Mayo. J'ai Antwil. J'ai Cupcake. Ooh. Bro, I thought those were motherfucking tortilla chips in those fucking cupcakes. I'm like, who is putting motherfucking tortilla chips in them cupcakes? I'm like, that's already suspicious, bro. Like, if you putting tortillas in fucking cupcakes, bro, I don't care if they're poison. That shit's suspicious. That poison in my taste buds, bro. My goodness, this place is so messy, but it looks way neater now. Thanks to you, PG. Did you find something alarming? Carrot cupcakes? How terrible. Imagine if they are Margaret's poison cupcakes. What if another dog is already eaten from this plate? After Jones's poisoning, we mustn't take any risk. Could you please collect an icing sample, PG? You know me. And nothing could be better anytime we get together. We had a great day. It was super. Been a while since I used Eminem's quote. Guess who's back again. Jones is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back again. Jones is back. Tell a friend. Jones is back. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, bro, because my voice can't go that long. Jones is back. Banana. That fabric you found is too silky compared to James's usual clothes. It can only be his tie. I can't believe he has only one tie in this whole shack, and a torn up one. I guess he doesn't wear it at all, or he'd have noticed it was shredded. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady back. Yeah, love it. Sorry, bro. Alright, hold up. Let me see. Yeah. It's starting. Good job, PG. Now I can analyze this icing sample you got me, and we'll know what's really in that plate you found in the arena. I just really hope those cupcakes aren't poisoned. Not bad. Well done, PG. Now that you restored it, that tie looks... Oh my god, it looks horrible. Captain PG, do you think James will get angry if I tell him not to wear this horrible tie? He's so scary. Finally, I've ran every test I could on the sample from those cupcakes you found in the pageant arena, PG, and they're not poisoned. They're just regular carrot cupcakes, cooked for humans. I tasted them, they're delicious. Captain PG, you're here. I was wondering where you had got... What? Are those carrot cupcakes? Don't touch them. We must throw those poison horrors out. Ramirez, stop screaming. They're not poisoned. I've just analyzed them. Here, try one. They're delicious. Oh, thank God, Grace. I'm sorry, Grace. For a second, I really thought those were the same poison cupcakes Jones ate. Yes, I guess everybody will be a little picky with carrot cupcakes for a while. Grab one, PG. Then we can go reassure Desmond that the arena is safe. Wait, I actually want to talk to Desmond first. Just because I want to save James for last. The arena is so neat. I'm impressed, Captain PG. As I told you, it's our duty to help the community after the horrible events that took place in this arena. Don't worry, the place is safe for the dogs and their owners. Perfect. I refuse to lose my dog the way Mr. Savage and Miss Piccadilly did. It was so cruel, and all of this just to cheat of the dog pageant. Exactly. I don't think I'd handle Newton's murder very well either. I'm distressed enough when he hurts himself. I can relate. Let's hope nothing else will disturb the contest. Captain PG, thank you for your hard work. Here, take this as a thank you from all the contestants. Ooh, thank you. Captain PG, you found my tie in no time. It's my only one, and I really wanted to dress properly for the wake. Sure, but it's a rather original tie you have there. What were you going to wear it with it? What do you mean? Are my usual clothes alright? I don't understand anything about fashion, but this tie is enough, right? No, it's not. I mean, of course, it's up to you, but maybe Captain PG could take you shopping so you can wear something more fitting for the wake? Ooh, that's a nice little suit and tie. Ooh, a little bone brooch. Captain PG, I'm impressed once again. You managed to put the worst killer this district has ever known behind bars. And thanks to your hard work, the dog pageant can finally start. Are you ready to compete with your dog, Inspector Jones? Yes, sir. PG, wish me luck. I'm so nervous I think I'm gonna barf. Oh dear, it's already our turn. Come on, Astrid, that's a good doggy. I'll see you for the award ceremony, PG. And the winner of the Grimsborough dog pageant this year is... Astrid! Bitch, she didn't even need to cheat. She didn't even need to cheat. She poisoned all these wonderful people and all these wonderful dogs for nothing. What? Mr. Jones, would you like to come here with your dog? Did you just hear, PG? I won! We won the contest! Oh, I'm so happy. Mr. Jones, here's a medal for you and your dog. Congratulations for the perfect walk you did on the competition path. Oh, him. Thank you. And to think Margaret could have won without those murders. That's definitely awful. James, I'm so proud of you. You know how to do with animals, don't you? Oh, and PG, King is waiting for you in his office. Now the competition is over, he would like to see you. Captain PG, congratulations once more. I think you are the only person who could have been able to suspect what an evil person Margaret Littlewood was. And you brilliantly took in charge the security of the competition this afternoon too. I think the Historical Center owes you a lot. Now thanks to you, it can return to its legendary calm. I can't fucking speak, I'm sorry. I couldn't have said it better, Chief King. This district's peace is restored, and we can all thank you for that, Captain PG. But you must be sick of old ladies and their beloved dogs, aren't you? That's why I've decided to promote you to in a far younger and more dynamic district. The University of Grimsborough is waiting for you, Captain PG, and your talents will be needed to solve all the twisted and unconventional cases happening there. We're getting moved to the University District, bro. Woo! Man. Now I think it's time for a little song. I mean, we just solved a great case, and we're moving to it. Oh, motherfucker. Are those fucking ants? Are those ants? Holy shit. But I think it's time for a little song, you know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. I was gonna freaking sing the Fresh Beat Band song, bro. But rate this district? It's okay. If I had to rank this district, I put the Industrial District at, like, bottom tier, right? I put Financial Center at number 2, and then I put this district at number 3, because this one had a lot of interesting cases in it, you know? Anyway, woo! Man, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially completed all of these motherfucking sections. And actually, before I do, let me actually open a couple of care packs. I've received. There's a little something like this. La 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 la. We had a great day. It was a super way to spend some time together. We had a great day, the very best day, and nothing could be better. No, we got through the Historical Center. We're moving on to the University, bro. Our music will play. It's always a great day, and nothing could be better. Anytime we get together, we had a great day. It was a super way to spend some time together. We had a great day, the very best day, and nothing could be better. We'll sing, we'll play, we'll kick it our way. We'll hip hop and pop. The music party don't stop. We had a great day. It was a super way to spend some time together. We had a great day, the very best day with friends. It's so much better. There's a little something like this. Come on, la 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 la. Sorry, I had to do it. Okay, I had to do the Fresh Beat Band, bro. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, we got so much shit. We got so much shit. Ew, a fancy schmancy. Why, hello there, Miss Mary Gray. We got audacious bitch. A little something like this. Come on, la 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 la. La 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 la. We had a great day. It was a super way. Alright, we're gonna have to get all those cars at a later date. But ladies and gentlemen, I am so motherfucking glad to have gotten through that shit. Let's go, brother! Alright. And when we pick up next time, we will be trying out a brand new district with brand new, just as horrifying, if not more horrifying cases. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy today's stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to all the things, because you guys are so freaking amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I really do mean that. And let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this game so far. We are more than halfway through at this point, okay? By that, I mean we're only like, what, 3 cases? Yeah, 3 cases. Over halfway. So, yeah. Anyway, with all that being said, everyone, remember to stay safe, be good people, and until next time, my good friends,